I mean, all that's cool. But that's why when you dealing with what you truly believe in, what you truly feel, what you've experienced, what you've been one-on-one with, what you know in your heart to be true, you stand on that and you let other people believe what they want to believe. It don't matter how many motivational or inspirational talks I give to people. It don't matter how many podcast videos or whatever I make. It don't matter if I'm talking to somebody one-on-one. One thing I'm not going to do is force my philosophy on you. All I'm going to do is give it to you. All I'm going to do is offer it to you. All I'm going to do is respond when you ask me for something. You get what I'm saying? All I can do is give you what I know. Not what I think, not what I hope or wish to be true, but only what I know. And stand on that. Plant that seed and let you water it. Whatever you choose to do with it after that is on you. You can apply it 2 years from now. It makes me no difference because I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to force nothing on you. I'm not trying to beat nothing on you. And I ain't going to turn my back on you or flex on you because you have a different belief than I do. Because at some point in my life, I may have believed what you believe now at some point. And I understand, overstand, and understand that we all are growing at different time at different time frames. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has their own personal time frame of growth. Everyone's timeline is different. Everyone's experiences are different. So once you go through a lot of situations, experiences, circumstances, ups and downs, you realize that it's better off to let people be. Because people think they are one way and think they strong and stand on what they say, but when you get to talking to them or when you watch how they move, it demonstrates otherwise. So to some extent, a lot of people be talking against themselves, setting themselves up for being a liar, or just saying a whole bunch of nonsense to try to make themselves seem like they on some kind of level until you compare certain things that they got going on. It's kind of like a situation where somebody will get on you about smoking cigarettes and talk about how bad it is, how God don't like it, how it's a sin. But they have sex to the extreme. Like, they pass hope, they pass nympho. Like, this is what they do. They might even be a porn star and think it's okay, but getting on you about smoking cigarettes. It's just like people who swear they don't, it's like black people who swear they don't like white folks. Hate them with a passion, but don't mind working for them. It's like white people who swear they don't like black people, but steal all they slang, all they swag, and tap into everything that they got going on. It's like somebody who get on you about lying to your kid about believing in the Easter egg bunny or the Santa Claus or holidays for that matter, but you lie to your kids about other shit all the time, and you lie to your wife all the time, and you cheating on them. It's like a lot of people sound corny with their beliefs, and a lot of things don't make sense, and there is no balance there for you to judge nobody and what they got going on. So the problem with that is you believe in something and feeling however you feel about it, but having a problem with other people having that same ego, that same arrogance, that same confidence or dominance in what they believe. Why they can't have the same energy that you have in their universe about what they believe, whether you agree with it or not? Why you can't agree to disagree? Why you can't respect the fact that they standing on what they believe like you? At some point, if they striving and if they thirsting, they cup gonna get filled. If they striving, then the veil will get lifted. At some point, they will witness truth. They will realize the difference between illusions and absolute truth. They will begin to accept themselves more. They will also begin to accept things in the world for exactly what they are. That's what I'm saying. So I ain't finna sit up here and, you know, go on and on talking about what I don't like and what other people believe in, and then try to call them crazy or stupid because they believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people talk big boy shit about people who are flat earthers. I happen to be one. I trust and feel in my heart that the earth is flat. I don't know why people think when you say flat, you talking about everything just like a pancake. No, we talking about round circle disc. But I ain't finna get into that right now. My point is, just because I'm a flat earther don't mean I'm dumb. I can say the same thing about people that think we living on the ball. Knowing good damn well we don't spin. Don't nothing spin but the heavens, baby. But If you want to disagree with me and be like crazy as hell, we on the ball boo, you want to pop off like that, we're not going to debate. If we're going to do anything, we're going to pull up documents, facts, and go deep into this thing on the geometry level, on a psychology level, on an astrology level, on a numerology level. Like, we're going to tap into the scales, not just what we are told. You know what I'm saying? We do our own research around here. We really tap in and we go within. So when you dealing with stuff like that, even then, whether we talking small situations or large situations, if you know what you know, stand on that until reality show you otherwise. Because ain't nothing wrong with having a perspective or perception, because you're a person. That's why it's per. You feel me? Per person. But you here to learn, you here to evolve, you here to elevate, you here to educate. We ain't here to put each other down, man. We ain't here to compete. I don't know why y'all think everything got to be a competition. You ain't got to be the only one that's smart. You ain't got to be the only one that's discovering things. You ain't got to be the only one inventing and creating. You ain't got to be the only one making money or the only one teaching. What the hell wrong with y'all? You know how many people it is in the world? You know how many different beliefs there are? Until somebody come and prove something to be a proven fact to the point where you can't deny it. Except what God has created for us all. And that is a world of experiences. Leave that thing open for everybody to grow. Because we have to go through the trials and tribulations, man. We have to see things for ourselves, no matter what people are trying to force on us, what people trying to tell us, or how people trying to educate us. All that is cool. But that don't mean that everything that somebody tell you is gonna work for you. It's a lot of people who got degrees who still can't get no job. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's locked up for stuff that they didn't do and they still cannot get out. And it's all about the way things are set up. That shit ain't got nothing to do with your beliefs. They don't give a damn about your beliefs when authority and other things are set up in place to create obstacles and to tamper with your belief, to make you give up on your own beliefs. It's like that in everything that we do. That's why it's important that you take your ass out the matrix if you can learn how to do so. One way or the other.